That man, I went to the gym and I was talking to one of my boys, man, and he was like, "Hey, yo, Rob, we always work out together, you know what I mean?" And he was like, "Hey, Rob, how do you know, bro, when you stuck in life? Have you ever felt that way, bro? Like you try to move forward, but you can't?" And I was like, "Yeah, my boy. Like sometimes, dude, to be honest with you, bro, to level up in life, sometimes you gotta just get rid of a whole bunch of people, bro. Sometimes you gotta get lost in your own shit, dude. You know what I mean? You gotta cut ties with a lot of people, like real shit, dude." I told him I remember back in the days, dude. I always wanted to be part of the crowd, and I always wanted to belong and all that shit. I told him, but as I got older, bro, I really realized that time doesn't wait for nobody. You know what I mean? So each day you wake up, each day, bro, you could level up. Whatever you did yesterday, I told him, that you couldn't do today, boy, you could fucking get up and go do it, dude. You know what I mean? So if you ever feel stuck, bro, that means that you're not motivated. You know what I mean? That means that you need somebody to push you. You gotta push yourself, bro. You know what I mean? Like real shit. I just feel like in life, bro, when you feel stuck, it's because you either content where you at, bro. You don't really want to move up, or you don't really have a vision, or you don't really have any goals. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. I remember that's how I was, man. I would just fucking time go, and I wouldn't fucking like. I feel like once you start doing a plan, once you start fucking reaching goals, bro, I feel that that's when your life starts to change. You know what I mean? When you start really focusing on yourself and stop focusing on the background, stop focusing on people, and stop focusing on what people think about you. And when you start doing all that shit, bro, I feel that's when you start leveling up. That's when you start growing. You know what I mean? Because if you're always stuck, bro, always carrying what people think about you, you ain't never gonna get nowhere, dude. You know what I mean? That's like if you're walking down the street, bro, and you always throw rocks at every fucking dog that barks at you, bro, you're never gonna get what you want to be in life. You know what I mean? And that's real shit. Sometimes, bro, you just gotta concentrate on you. You know what I mean? I remember one day, bro, a long time ago, I was going through some shit. And I don't know if you guys believe in God or not, but I remember one day, bro, I was like, "Hey, God, can you do me a favor? Can you show me who's really there for me? Who really got my back?" You know what I mean? Because sometimes when you're doing good, everybody's there with you. You know what I mean? But once, bro, shit hits the fan, you really see who's there. So I remember God took me, bro, to a darkest moment. I got into a car accident. I couldn't walk. I went through a whole bunch of surgeries. And everybody, bro, that was there with me before, everybody was gone. When I really needed people, bro, everybody was gone. So I really realized, bro, who's really there and who's really not when shit hits the fan. When you're here rock bottom, that's when the real people, bro, show up and the fake ones leave, bro. You know what I mean? It's like when you turn on the lights, bro, and all the roaches leave. You know what I mean? That's real shit. And that's when I realized, bro, that I had to change. That's when I realized, bro, that I had to put myself first. Because all my life, bro, I always was like, yeah, man, I'm gonna hug this person up. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. You know what I mean? Once I started realizing, bro, you also have to look at how people treat you, bro. You know what I mean? Where you at in their fucking list. You know what I mean? Like if you're the last one they call when they want to go out, when they're doing plans, when they want to chill, but you're the first one they call when they need money, but you're the first one they call, bro, when they need a favor, that means, bro, they just have you in there, bro, because they're using you. And I realize that shit, bro. I knew a lot of people, bro, that they would just hit me up when they needed something, when they needed a favor. I was like, fuck that, dude. You know what I mean? Once I stopped being a yes man, once I stopped hooking people up, once I stopped doing all that shit, bro, 100%, dude. Everybody stopped calling me. Everybody stopped fucking with me. And just the real ones, bro, that was fucking with me since day one. Those are the ones that stood by, bro. You know what I mean? I stopped giving a fuck who left my life, and I started caring about who stood in my life. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that concentrate and they're like, how come that person doesn't fuck with me? Or how come this person does? Who gives a rat's ass, bro? You know what I mean? People come and go. Just the real ones stay. The fake ones leave, bro. Always remember that, man. Stop dwelling on people that don't want to be in your life. That's one thing I learned, bro. You know what I mean? Another thing, bro, as I grew older, I also realized that if people fuck me over, fuck all that sorry shit. Hey, bro, I won't do it again. Oh, I'm sorry. Nah, man. You fucked me over. You knew what you were doing. The only reason why you're sorry is because you got caught. That's it, man. You know, I don't have time, bro, to babysit nobody. I don't have time, dude, to sit there and none of that shit, bro. Whoever doesn't want to be in my life, remember that, man. Let people go. Who cares, dude? There's a lot of people out there too, my man. They're like the seasons, bro. They change every fucking month, dude. You know what I mean? Sometimes you also gotta see, man. Once do this, dude. Sometimes we're watering their plans. What I mean by that, dude, what up, my peeps? What I mean by that is that sometimes, dude, we're the only ones reaching out to people. We're the only ones, bro, carrying. Stop calling people, bro. See who calls you. Who see who checks up on you. Sometimes we're the only ones, bro, that always checking up if you really notice, bro. That's what I start doing, dude. Stop fucking with people. Stop texting people. Stop doing a lot, bro. It's just the real ones reach out to you. The fake ones, bro, they go. You know what I mean? That's what I realize. That's what I tell my daughter, bro, all the time. I said, stop begging people to be in your life. You know what I mean? If people don't want to be in your life, they stop calling, be like, hey, yo, what happened? Blah, 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 blah. Remember, your phone works the same way their phone works. You know what I mean? I see my boy the last time. He was like, yo, what's up, Rob? Damn, I haven't seen you in a long time. How come you haven't called me? And blah, 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 blah. And I was like, yo, your phone works. You got my number. If you were really thinking about me, my boy, and if you really want to hang out, you would have been calling me, dude. But you didn't. The only reason why you saying this is because you ran into me. 100%, bro. I don't get that bullshit. You know what I mean? So, especially, bro, lying and when people bullshit you and people doing that, like, why, bro? You know what I mean? That's what I was telling my boy. I said, dude, you feel stuck? Do something. That means you're bored. That means you're not happy where you're at. That means your mind is telling you, hey, my boy, man, get out of this fucking comfort zone. You know what I mean? Every day, bro, you wake up, every fucking day you gotta level up, bro. You know what I mean? And what's the easiest way, bro, to level up to? Was to let go of the past. Cut a lot of people off, man. You know what I mean? A lot of people out there, bro, that they just hang around with you, bro. It's like dead weight. I mean, you trying to reach someplace, you trying to run someplace, you trying to get to your destination really fast, but you can't because you're holding on to a lot of shit. Let go of all that shit that's bugging you, all that shit that's hurting you, all that shit that's holding you, bro. All those people that are just there, bro, taking room for the real shit to come in. You know what I mean? That's what I always say. But you want something good in your life, you want new stuff to come in your life, you gotta let go of the old, you gotta let go of the bad, dude, like real shit. You know what I mean? Like if you really want to change, you really have to change up here. You gotta change your habits. You gotta change the way you think. You gotta change the way who you hang around with, bro. You know what I mean? Like if your fucking group, dog, ain't fucking motivating you, if your fucking group ain't pushing you, bro, so you can fucking level up, you gotta change your group, dog, or just be by yourself. Sometimes you just gotta ride by yourself, though, to figure out where you want to be in life. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta go, man, in your own shit, in your own lane, and stop focusing on other people. Stop focusing on shit that don't fucking matter in life, and start focusing on shit that matters, bro. Like 100% on that shit. You know what I mean? My boy, he was like, yeah, dude, I want to do this, but what about nobody motivates me? I mean, what about nobody pushes me? What about nobody's there? What about nobody's this? I said, bro, who gives a fuck, bro? As long as you motivate, as long as you believe in yourself, bro, that's all that fucking matters, dude. Everything else, bro, is for the fucking hurts. I say, you know, you focus too much, bro, on the fucking negative shit. You focus too much on the dumb people, bro. Focus on you, bro. Once you start focusing on you, that's when shit is gonna start popping, dude. 100%. You know what I mean? You can't live life, bro, depending on other fucking people's opinions, bro. You know what I mean? Remember, bro, people don't give a rat's ass about what's happening to you. You know what I mean? 80% of the people don't give a fuck about your problems, and the other 20%, bro, are happy you got your fucking problems, bro. You know what I mean? So all I could tell you is just focus on you, focus on yourself. Every day you wake up is a fucking gift, bro. You got health, you got all that, bro. Everything else is on you. You know what I mean? Like real shit. You can't sit here, bro, and say, "Oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that," and wake up every day not doing shit, but doing the same shit every fucking day. You know what I mean? If you wake up, bro, doing the same shit every day, and you think your life is going to change, that's like going to watch a movie, bro. 3 times you watch the same movie, and you expect a different ending every time the movie ends. That's kind of dumb. You know what I mean? The ending's always going to be the same. That's the same thing with your life. If you keep doing the same shit over and over and over, bro, and you expect different results, it's not gonna happen, partner. You know what I mean? That's like when people like fucking New Year's. Oh my God, there's gonna be a new me, new year. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. And why's this and why's that? But how is your life going to change when you wake up January 1st, going to the same job, to the same hours, to the same habits, to the same friends, to the same mindset that you've been having, bro? So tell me, how is your mind really going to change? How is your life going to change? It's not, bro. Sometimes, bro, we just tell ourselves that so we can keep on going. I mean, but we expect change without doing change. And that's never going to happen. Yo, what up, my peeps? Thank you for joining in. I know you guys could be doing anything else. And you guys came over here chilling with me, half an hour with the big dog. Y'all could come and check out my other episodes too, man. Today I'm just talking about growing and leveling up in life. And how would you guys level up in life, man? I just feel that, you know, when I was young, I threw a lot of time, a lot of my life away, bro. So as I got older, I think all the obstacles and all that shit I've been through in my life changed me. And it made me appreciate life, and it made me appreciate the people that stood by my side when I hit rock bottom. You know what I mean? And I feel that life, God, the universe, wherever you believe in, bro, gave me not once, not twice, but like 3 chances, bro. You know what I mean? And I came back. And just for that, bro, I don't really concentrate on negativity. If I feel somebody's energy the wrong way, or I feel a little bit of hate, or I feel a little bit off, I just cut people off, man. My peace is more important, bro, than anything else in the world. Like real shit. You know what I mean? I don't really let nobody come to my house. I don't really let nothing because I feel like people bring bad energy to your house. I feel a lot of shit, so I just, you know what I mean? Go hang out somewhere else. We could do all that, but my crib is my crib, and that's what I feel. You know what I mean? You know, as I got older, dude, I really started looking at life, and I said to myself, you know what, man? I got more years behind me than I do ahead of me, so I got to do something different. And with that being said, man, I started working on myself. I started doing stuff that I wanted to do. I stopped fucking with people that didn't want to fuck with me. And my life been simple, bro. I just mind my business. I stay in my lane. Don't fuck with nobody else. And keep it simple, dude. And that's about it. I don't have time, bro, to be chasing nobody. I don't have time to be asking why. I have kids to fucking raise. I got a home to maintain. You know what I mean? I got big boy business that I gotta do, bro. For me to be wondering or asking why or caring about people's opinion or what they think about me. You know what I mean? Like sometimes, bro, in life, if people don't appreciate you, get up from the table you at, bro. If the table don't appreciate what you bring into that table, get up, bro. Build your own table and sit with the people that gonna appreciate you. And that's about it, man. That's how life goes. That's what I started doing, man. I stopped fucking even with family, dude. I don't fuck with my fam. You know what I mean? I don't fuck with people that talk shit about other people. Because just how they talk shit about others, 100% they're gonna come and talk shit about you. You know what I mean? And that's how I feel, man. 100%. Everything else, it's on God, man. That's why I tell God every day. I say, look, God, tomorrow just wake me up. Everything else on me. And that's what you got to do every day, man. Wake up in the morning and just think about you. What makes you happy? What motivates you? What pushes you, man? Because at the end of the day, everybody else is doing their own shit. You know what I mean? And stop ignoring red flags too, man. Like me, the older I get, once I see one little shit, bro, I'm like, nah. You know, have you ever guys ever chilled with somebody and you already know this is the last time I'm gonna hang around with this person? You know what I mean? Like me, I don't really say shit, bro, when I go into a room or I meet people, especially when I go into a room with a lot of people. I just sit there, bro, and I just observe. The quieter you are, bro, the more you observe, the more people talk, the more you get to know it, bro. People just sit there, bro. Sometimes you don't even gotta ask a question, bro, but you walk out of a room and you already know everybody. You know what I mean? Like real shit. I just stay quiet, man. The less people know about me, the better it is, dude. There's a lot of people out there that send bad energy your way. There's a lot of people out there, bro, that don't want to see you shine. There's a lot of people out there, bro, that they want to see you do good, but they don't want to see you do better than them. And that's real shit, Oos. I realize that shit, man. You know, when you have good news, and you tell somebody, check the reaction, check how they act. You know what I mean? It's different, bro. There's a lot of people out there that throw hate and shade, bro, with jokes. You know what I mean? They're trying to clown you, they're trying to throw dirt on you or salt on you shit, bro. And they say, ah, man, we're just playing around. Nah, man. I learned that shit, dude. There's a lot of people out there that just hang around with you, bro, because they want to see you fall. I had a lot of people of those when I learned. You know what I mean? Once you open your third eye, like they say, bro, and you start looking at life different, you start noticing a lot of shit. You start noticing a lot of different shit, bro. You know what I mean? You start realizing how people move, how people act. You know what I mean? And all that shit. Thanks, love. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro, that's what I learned in life, dude. It's like you want to move up in life, you want to level up in life, bro. You gotta stop fucking around with people. You gotta stop giving a shit what people think about you, what people say, what people do, and just do you, bro. You know what I mean? Remember this, dude. Your mind, it's as weak or as powerful, bro, as strong as you make it, bro. If you always put in excuses in life, you ain't never gonna get nowhere, dude. You know what I mean? If you always think negative, no matter if life is giving you blessings, bro, you're always gonna be fucking negative, bro. But if you're always fucking positive, no matter what life throws at you, bro, you're always gonna see the positive and learn a lesson from something. And that's real shit. You know what I mean? It don't matter, bro, where you at in life. It all depends on your mind. You could be in the fucking hospital, bro, fighting for your fucking life. And people could be telling you, no, you're not going to be able to do this, or you're not going to be able to do that. But once you fucking believe in yourself, bro, don't matter what, you're going to go through it, Roos. You know what I mean? No matter what you go in life, bro. If right here, bro, is strong, you strong, and your body's going to go through it. No matter what, dude. But if you're fucking weak and you always fucking put in fucking excuses, bro, no matter what, you're always gonna crumble. You're always gonna be like, nah, you're always gonna throw the towel in, bro, and be like, nah, I can't do this. Nah, man. Whatever you want to do in life, you can fucking do, dude. It all depends on you. Nobody else but you, man. You know what I mean? With that said, man, I'm gonna let you guys go, man. Thank you for stopping by. Catch my other episodes. YouTube, half an hour with the big dogs. That Big Rob 79. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. One love. Go drink my energy drink.